Welcome back, guys, to another Juice token review. I got you a special video on the Grove token. We're going to find out what the Grove token is here. Grove token is on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay. Binance. Let's see here. Grove token has a market cap of 55,500,000 right now currently. It's sitting at around 20,000 holders. I just checked, you guys, prior to me actually starting to record this. Let's check the chart out. This is the alt chart. It came out in May 11th on CoinMarketCap. I think it probably came out way earlier than that. I don't know if it was a fair launch, private sale. I have no idea. It doesn't state anything like that in the website. We're going to go through the website here right after that. But just looking at this chart, it's gaining some speed. It's getting some momentum. It looks like it's consolidating right now. I mean, the markets are pretty shitty right now, and this token actually is built on two different chains. So we've got it on Binance and we got it on Ethereum. So those are the native tokens to purchase these on the chain, ERC20 or BEP20. So you have options here. We're going to look at the supply. Max supply of this was 100 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, 100 quadrillion token supply. Looks like they burnt some, so they've actually burnt, less than half of it. There's actually a total of 60 quadrillion. I think that is, 60 quadrillion tokens. That's a lot of supply. That's a lot. So, and there's only 40 quadrillion circulating right now. Yeah. So, yeah. It has come down a little bit, but it's consolidating. Okay, well, we're going to check this out here. It looks like it has a Certec audit scan. We're going to check that one out too. We're going to read it out. I'm not going to spend too long on this video. I did spend quite a bit looking on the contract in the back, reading the whole contract full, and I'll go over that with you guys here in a second. Let's go to the website. Let's check that out right now. So, just looking at this website, just from my first glance, my first impression, this looks like a 10-year-old made it. Like, this is probably one of the less skilled websites I've ever seen for a project that's holding $56 million in market cap. That's my personal opinion. But let's actually go through this. So the roadmap, it's launched on BEP20, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. It's got all that done. Smart contract audit. It's got renewable energy partnerships, donations. Where's the donations? It's got donations. Let's try to see if we can find donations, because they are making our planet greener by creating this, currency. So we got to make sure we find out where those donations are. I don't know. Okay, exchange listings. Yes, it does have that. I've seen that ERC20 launch. So it's on Ethereum network. Royal partnership. Not sure. Play to earn teaser. Okay, so we've got a play to earn game that's supposed to be coming up here. Major advertising events, solar panels, residential, commercial, and agriculture. Okay. All right. Major exchange listings, lending, farming, staking's working, farming's working. Okay. Launch event, Grove credit cards. Oh. Grove coin blockchain. So they're coming out with their own blockchain. They're coming out with their own blockchain at some time. And metaverse. They're going to come up with their own metaverse. Okay. Green Oasis launch, green energy, major retail partnership. Okay, we got the team. It's doxed here. Okay. I'm not going to go through the team. You guys can do that if you are invested into this project. You probably already did or whatnot, but they are doxed. These are their links, Twitter. Got all that. It looks like there's some really good marketing people here. So there is hype around this project. I mean, who wouldn't want to invest into a project that's basically basing itself around a greener world where we can actually help our world, right? Like, I mean, that's a really good concept to invest in. It's a great idea. Okay, let's see the tokenomics here. It's got passive income. 3% of every transaction will be redistributed to holders by holding Grove. You will notice the number of your tokens increase daily. Okay, so it's got native reflection. Okay, 3%. Anti-whale system. So anti-whale systems prevent the chart from manipulation and protect investors. So no one can hold more than 500 trillion Grove. Holders can't sell more than 10 trillion of the total token at once. Holders can only sell once every 6 hours. Huh. Okay. Buyback wallet. 1% of the transactions will be sent to the buyback wallet. The wallet will be activated manually to stabilize the price when needed. Okay. Auto liquidity. 1% of every transaction will be added to the liquidity automatically to facilitate trade on PancakeSwap. 2% of every transaction will be burned, taken out of circulation which will reduce the supply. Okay. 3% of the 3% of every transaction will be reinvested back into the natural world marketing and increasing the team of professionals delivering growth and token sustainability. So 3% of every transaction will be reinvested back into the natural world marketing and increasing the team of professionals delivering growth and token sustainability. So what the hell does that even mean? I don't know what that even means. Like, if people are paying for marketing, is this the donation? This must be the donation that they're donating. They're donating it. Who are they donating it to when they're calling it a marketing? I don't get that. I don't understand that. You guys, maybe you can let me know in the comments what you think about the marketing. Usually marketing would be, actually marketing, widespread marketing, paying for, promotions, paying for whatever it is, getting some sort of influencers on board, something like that. I don't know. Okay, we got Play to Earn, a game that will allow players to earn Grove tokens as reward during gameplay. We planning partnerships with major game developers for the above. Okay, so doesn't really say too much about that. But if you are already earning Grove tokens by owning Grove token, why would you need to do a Play to Earn game? I don't know. That's my opinion. Okay, staking pool. Staking will be available to all holders through our wallet, multiplying the earnings beyond reflection. So basically, you're going to get more than 3% of the reflections when you do the stake pool, I guess. Grove Keeper, the first green wallet designed to created by professionals to securely hold the project. Your investment users will be able to buy and sell using their Grove tokens with minimal fees applied. Plus, of course, the ability to stake and earn passive income. So it looks to me like they're trying to create a DEX. So that's usually what a decentralized exchange is. You can swap between tokens and you can stake pool them, everything like that, and you can use Grove token to do so. That's their native token. Okay, so they're basically creating a green ecosystem, from what I can gather here. We got a whole breakdown of the tokenomics and what the slippage tax is going to be when buying and selling this project. This website is just horrible. Like, this is really bad. I'm not saying like I'm a really good web builder, but this is not the greatest website. I don't know. Okay, let's check out. Let's actually check out. We're gonna check out the white paper here. Renewable energy market. Actually, oops! I completely missed the introduction here. I went through this, guys. You know what? I'm not even gonna go through all this. I went and I read most of this. I don't know. My conclusion on this white paper is like, you're buying an idea. It sounds like they're making a blockchain, and like they're trying to create a green blockchain, but they're saying that they have they're going to be having Grove token. They're going to be using it as a peer-to-peer payment system. They want to be able to use that, right? And you're going to be able to earn when earn money in their ecosystem, more Grove tokens, and which you can stake and do different things and everything. It's this vision. It sounds like they're selling you, like they're almost taking credit for Binance personally, because Binance is already a green blockchain. Okay, it's proof of stake. It's running on nodes, which is very, very energy efficient regardless, right? And they don't. And then we got it. It's on Ethereum as well, which is not so efficient, but it is going to proof of stake Ethereum 2.0 when the merge happens. So I feel like they're just kind of taking credit of that. If they do come out with their own blockchain, okay, that's a different scenario. But realistically, to me, like, it doesn't sound. I feel like that's just an idea. I don't know. And and if you look up here too, this is one thing that I was really a little bit. It mentions here in the table of contents the play to earn. Like, that's what really interests me. That's the only reason why this contract should be unlocked, so they can't basically enable different functions and do different things, right? They can't manipulate it. But I look, it says A3 play to earn. Go here, A3, right here. This is what it tells you what the play to earn. Play to earn will enable players to acquire digital assets and tokens, as well as the ability to increase their value through gameplay. Okay. Digital assets and tokens can either be sold to other players in the game or sold in an outside marketplace. We are planning partnerships with major game developers and networks in the future metaverse. See, that is such a generic like description of what their game's going to be. Like, I don't even know what that means. I feel like that's pretty much just giving them the rights to have on the contract right now, so not locking it. But anyways, guys, I mean, do your own research if you are investing in this, or if you did invest into this project. I mean, you got to believe in a project you invest into, or you just want to make some mad gains, some of those degen gains. Usually, if you want to make those degen gains, you want to get into a project right before, when it's in a small cap, when it doesn't hit 52, 55 million. Yeah, you can still make some money there, but is this going to be a Shiba Inu? I don't see it being a Shiba Inu. My opinion on Shiba Inu, guys, is like that is a community project. Okay, that contract's locked. No one can mess around with it. But the people behind Shiba Inu are what made Shiba Inu what it is, and the fact that there was this massive hype around Doge, and they basically were the copycat and everything, and the fact that Shiba Inu being a meme token and it got on Binance and crypto.com pretty much the exact same time in such a short amount of time just blows my mind. That just means that whoever created that project had some pull behind the scenes to get it there. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Anyways, enough about Shiba Inu here. I am a holder of Shiba Inu. I do like Shiba Inu. Do I think Shiba Inu is going to be the future? No, I do not. Do I want to make money on Shiba Inu? Absolutely, I do. I am actually an early holder of Shiba Inu. But that being said, I don't have like billions of Shiba. Anyways, back to Grove Token here. Okay, so we just went and checked out their white paper. Where's that thing? Yeah, right here. So yeah, I don't know. You guys can read that up. It seems like an okay white paper. I feel like their white paper is actually a lot better than their website personally, but it doesn't really. It just rambles on about stuff and how they're going to help the world, but by using an eco-friendly cryptocurrency. But realistically, the eco-friendly cryptocurrency is already Binance and soon to be Ethereum, and they're already branched off. Off that blockchain anyway. They're a token. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna go back over to the website here. You know what, guys? Let's actually go over here. I'm gonna just do a quick token scan on this one. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna look, see what the ratings it got. So on this test, it got a 35 out of 100. It didn't pass the fees because they are more than 5%. Well, they already stated that they are 10%. So we got the contract isn't renounced. Well, why would it be renounced when they say they're going to be having a play to earn game? So yeah, there's going to be NFT function, whatever it is that they choose to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it doesn't have the greatest score. It doesn't, not at all. But oh well, we can look past that. I actually had to do some digging on this one too, guys. Like I went right into the code here, and they actually it's really it's pretty complex actually. Like it's not a basic code that they launched on this contract. It is not. There's some hidden mapping. There's values of different expressions going, and it was hard for me to just even find the function or wallet, which isn't normally hard to find, but I found it. And I was reading a bunch of different things that were going on there, and he has changed the tokenomics back and forth. I don't know if this was in the early states. I don't know what he was doing, but he turned off all the trading fees. He's excluded a lot of wallets for fees. But that being said, that could also essentially mean that different exchanges are purchasing Grove token and they're putting them on, and they don't want to pay those tax fees, right? Like that's realistically the reason why they do that. But the amount of exchanges that it's on here, if you go back, we're just going to look at this quickly before I go down the contract with you guys. If you look at the exchange listings here, it actually has a lot on there. There we go. So yeah, it's on Uniswap, so it's pushing the ERC20 with wrapped ETH. We got LBank. That's with LBank, guys. It's actually a really cool exchange. I know that centralized exchanges we're now learning that they're not all safe because it's being centralized. But LBank is actually one of the exchanges. I don't own this one or anything, but you can purchase different reward tokens and still receive reflections. So I think that's really, really cool because not a lot of exchanges have that option. So that's really cool. So these people on LBank are getting the reflections while purchasing this on centralized, because a lot of people don't even know how to get off the centralized exchanges. They just know how to just do that. They don't know how to do DeFi. So once you get off onto DeFi, that's where you start making the money, especially if you buy into low caps, that are actually going places and you can see a future with. I'm not saying that Grove token isn't. Who knows? It might be. But yeah, so we got Pancake Swap. That's an OG there. We got Bitmart, XT, Baby Swap. They actually, I actually was just looking into the code. They actually 11 days ago they paired with Baby Swap, decentralized exchange, and I think that's really, really awesome because this is an awesome exchange for if you are buying and selling, say, Grove token or any token for that matter. Not any, but some of them. You could use Baby Swap to get the best price, and you will actually earn Baby while trading on their decks. So they'll pay you Baby while doing so, which is really, really cool. So they've got Shiba Swap on here, Pancake Swap V2. So this one's Pancake Swap V2. They paired it with BNB, Wrap BNB. This one they paired it with USDT and Open Ocean and Hotbit. So they've got quite a bit of exchanges so far, guys. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to get more. They also have a Certec audit here that they're claiming that they had, but you guys, I checked that out, and it's not even giving me a trust score. It hasn't given me a trust score because there's some issues with the contract here. There's 3 major issues, and there's 5 medium, and then there's 13 minor. So let's go over here. We're gonna look at the 3 major. The 3 major here, it says that centralization, risk, and Grove. The contract, the role owner, the authority over the functions shown in the diagram below. Any compromise to the owner account may allow the hacker to take advantage of the authority. So basically with this one, guys, is the contract, it's unlocked, right? So it's not renounced. So who say a hacker hacks into the contract, they could essentially, start messing around with the functions and turning off trading, and then just it could be manipulated, and all the investors would be the ones getting screwed over here. Then we're going to look at this one here, the initial token distribution. So tokens are sent to the owner when deploying the contract. This could be a centralization centralization risk, as the owner can distribute tokens with obtaining the consensus of the community. Okay. This is actually another one here. All liquidity tokens sent to external owned account. So basically, the person sent the contract sent the tokens to a wallet, an external wallet, and basically supplied the liquidity pool with that. So I'll read it here. All liquidity tokens are sent to an external owned account. If a hacker gains access to the address, they can use the LP tokens to drain the liquidity pool funds. So they're going to give you recommendations and everything, but we're not going to go through that. So I mean that basically is stating that there's centralization within this token, and they are claiming that it's decentralized, right? They said that here, didn't they? I feel like I read that. They're saying it's decentralized when it's actually centralized. I don't know, guys. I personally, I was invested into a project, and it was called I don't even remember the name of it, but it was called it was a big hype project, and it had lots of promise. And these guys were making a game or something. It was something to do for EA Sports, and they had they were doing really well, and then it started going down a bit, and then what happened was the whole liquidity got pulled, and a whole bunch of money got pulled out, and they claimed that their account got hacked. And I mean, this could happen at any time, guys. Like, this is what happens with these things. So this is always a risk. I'm trying to figure out the name of that one. I honestly, it was years ago that I bought it, but oh well. But anyways, yeah. So that's the website, guys. I'm not gonna really go through that one anymore. But I did that. Let's see, go to the contract here. Okay, so basically, I had to try and find this. This is all the functions that he's been doing. Um, this doesn't state it right on the Binance blockchain, Binance Smart Chain. It didn't state that. I had to actually dig for this. It shows here all of these excluded fees. These could be from exchanges, them buying pools of the token. Let's see here. I can tell you when. See here. Actually, I'll show you guys where there was multiple times where they're messing around with the tokenomics. I mean, this was probably 98 days ago, I think it was. Yeah. But there's so many wallets here that are excluded from the fees. I mean, these could be different contracts that they're creating for staking this, but at the end of the day, it's like, geez. Let's see, let's check out this one here. So we got the proper tokenomics for this one. Let's do this one. We got the same here. Maybe that. Oh shoot. Check out this one. So okay, so if you look here, you guys check this out. Okay, so this is what the tokenomics are supposed to be. This is what they are currently right now. He did change them on this day. No. Oh, I messed up. This one. Yeah, see? No burn, no buyback. marketing 1, liquidity 1. I mean, obviously they're not benefiting from that at all, really. And the holders are still getting paid their 3% reward. So I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they're just giving out a function for their current holders, maybe something lowering the taxes for people somehow. I don't know, they do promotions like that to pump the project up, but yeah, no, there's a lot of wallets that are basically completely free of any fees. So, and there's so many transfers going on here. It'd be so hard to actually start following these. I mean, the best bet is here to look at the bubble map. This isn't the greatest bubble map. I only say that because it does look like it's pretty shady, in my opinion. Remember, guys, what I'm saying here. This isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only doing this for educational purposes only. Please do not take my knowledge and information from this, and I mean, and start making decisions on whether you're going to buy or not. This is just for educational. So, but yeah, if you look here, this is basically the whole token supply. These are all the holders. I'm thinking this is probably a distributor wallet or whatnot, but it's linked into so many different ways. It's yeah, the project looks centralized, guys. It looks like it's proclaiming that it's decentralized and it's centralized. I don't really know what their goals are. I think you're just buying an idea. That's my opinion. I'm not trying to boycott it. I do think that they know how to market the project. They obviously know what they are doing, but their Surtech audit says otherwise. I don't know what they're trying to do or fix here. Uh, this isn't really a reputable score when it's not pumping out a score. Surtech audit is a well known one, but look at Luna, guys. Luna was audited by Surtech, and look what happened to Luna. Okay, and that was an actual coin that had a blockchain. This is just a token right here. That's it. So I really don't know what these guys are trying to do. I feel like there's a lot of projects out there that are personally way better than this one. Even for like I was just going on Baby Swap. I think Baby Swap is an awesome project. It's so undervalued. It's paired with USDT, so it's a stable coin. It is being manipulated, but the stuff that you can do with Baby Swap, it's quite amazing. Anyways, I'm not talking about Baby Swap. This is for Grove here. But all in all, guys, like I really can't give you the greatest view. I'm just showing you the facts here. There's a lot going on with this contract. Like I said, it gave me a headache just digging deep. But and there's hidden mapping going on. But the fact that they have all these exchanges, I mean that's a that's a green light. I think personally, I think that's a green light for this project. The market cap is pretty good high, but do I think that there is some heavy holders? Yes, I do. I do. Just by looking at this, I do think there's some freaking heavy holders, and yeah, it's proclaiming that it's decentralized, and it's clearly not. So I feel like my conclusion to this is personally, I'm not going to buy this token. I don't see it going sky high. I don't think it's going to be a Shiba Inu. But given the current state of the market right now and when it launched at a really bad time, like a really bad time. And it seems to be doing pretty good. But if the markets were in a bullish trend and this token launched, this thing would have literally cleared some zeros, and it has a massive supply. But I'm telling you, like, so does this project have good potential? Yeah, it might if the community's is there and they're not bots and the team's being very transparent and they're updating you with everything that's going on and they're keeping it clear. And maybe if they get a new website, because this website is just horrible. Like I feel like this is like my nephew could do a better job making this. He's not even a teenager yet. But kids nowadays are really smart. So, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much all. I'm going to wrap up the video here, but I just wanted to go over to the fact that maybe you guys, could you please hit the like and subscribe button, comment down below. I'll do some more video reviews for you guys too. This is a pretty well established project already as it is. There's clearly a lot of big investors into this, and there's hype surrounding it. So could it go up? Yes, it could. But anyways, guys, we're going to catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.